So this is BattlegroupVR2. This is obviously the sequel to the original game, which I do own, but I didn't really play very much of. I got it in a deal, like a humble bundle or something like that once, and but I've never really got around to playing it other than very briefly going in. So this is going to be a new experience. This is the demo of the game. It's not out yet, but I do believe it's coming out in early access at some point soon. So let's carry on anyway with this. I'll go into options first anyway. Have a quick look around here. Got a few different graphics options. I'm using this at 60 FPS at the moment, 120Hz refresh rate. I just wanted to get some smooth footage, and it's basically because I'm forcing the projection, it's running okay, but I'll probably report back on some performance updates at some point in the future just to see how it runs when I'm not recording footage anyway. Yeah, just got some basic options there anyway, nothing too crazy. Right, let's go and play. What do I want to do? Let's do the tutorial. I don't know anything.
Yes, Commander. Balancing power.
Welcome to basic training. I am your fleet instructor.
So first up, the graphics are looking really good in this. Got some NPCs around and those graphics look fine, you know, a little bit indie but very good. It's a really sharp image as well in here, and the sort of the skybox and the space effects and things like that look great too, so quite pleased with the graphics.
Let's get you familiar with the main interface. It is accessible at the top menu. Alternatively, on your left controller, press the Y button to bring up the main menu. This is your flagship, a big box of armored neosteel keeping instant death out, and you comfortably inside. The map can be moved around by holding grip on either controllers and moving your hand to adjust the position. There are multiple tabs on the side for different information. We will be exploring them in a moment. Hover over your target ship and hold trigger to drag out to a new destination. While holding, you can use thumbstick, up,
Standing by.
Moving your ships will need to be second nature if you intend to survive. Before we head to the firing range, we need to equip your very unarmed flagship.
Navigating to destination.
That is cool. So my ship's turning as I'm operating this on the holo map.
At coordinates.
Right, so I need to move the map over here and get in.
En route to coordinates. Moving to location. Docking with station.
Okay, that makes sense. Ah, there's the station ahead. So that's pretty cool. So you operate this holo map and then your real ship moves around and docks.
Aligning with
Presumably we'll get a full fleet as well that we have control over. How do I close this menu?
Weapons and supplies have been added to your storage. To view your inventory, fleet details, customize your ships, open the main menu, and access the fleet manager.
Open main menu. Fleet management.
Here you can manage your fleet in
There's a
all
lot
its
to
glory.
learn.
Each ship can be customized with equipment modules. Let's get those turrets mounted.
There is a lot to learn on this. This is quite a complex game. There's a lot of things to get used to. They're not holding back on the complexity of this just because it's in VR. They're really,
Now your ship is in fighting condition.
it's quite detailed.
Let's make sure you have the supplies loaded to keep it that way. Select the firing range and use engage warp to travel to the new location.
En route to coordinates.
Okay, here we go.
Nav point.
Hold on to your lunches. Any acute sensations of dizziness
So I'm playing
or
this
vertigo should pass in
standing
a few
up,
minutes.
and I think some people are going to find this a little bit disorientating when the ship moves quite suddenly.
Bathroom during jumps.
You should move around. I guess you could play this seated, it doesn't matter.
Let's get more hands-on with your flagship. Open the helm controls from the main menu. The helm allows you to take direct control
Good
of your
God.
vessel.
Look
You will
at
be able
this.
to manually manage your steering, power allocation, and fire controls.
Enemy frigate identified.
Right, how do I know? Oh, 10,000 meters.
This is close enough. Cut back on the throttle. On the lower right, you can find your targeting information. The top row of tab buttons lets you
Oh,
quickly select
there he goes.
targets. Select nearest to target the enemy ship. We will need some power to weapons if we want to do any damage.
Okay.
Set the power to your gunners should automatically begin firing on the target. If they are
Balancing power.
or silent, you will be building up overcharge. This stored energy can be used to boost your fire rate when you are in a prime firing angle.
It's not really firing ahead of it the way it should. I've got no control where it... Got a really weird way of... Oh, okay. It's a really weird way of controlling the ship, but maybe that's just something to get used to. I don't think I'm doing tremendously well. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's still going. It's firing behind. I don't know how to target ahead. Nearly dead now. Is he gone? Yeah, I think that's it.
Your first confirmed kill. Pity it wasn't shooting back, but a kill nonetheless.
Yeah, so I'm getting used to it a little bit now, how to control this ship, but it's still very... It's not like you're controlling the ship directly, you're sort of controlling this circular thing in front of you. I've got to get closer than that.
Sensors are locking onto the wreck. Recovered everything we could. Wreck's stripped clean.
Good trash work. You might survive after all.
Yeah, let's go hollow map. Oh, do you know what? I think I'm getting to grips with it. What do I do?
You can move multiple ships by holding trigger near your fleet and sweeping your pointer over the desired ships to add them to the selection.
There he is. So I should be flying around, hopefully to come next to me here. Is that how it works? Hopefully. Oh, okay, so pointer empty space.
Standing by.
There we go, that's better. Set the battle group behaviour to group. Is that in main menu? No? Battle group, behaviour to... Oh, okay, so click
Channel
on that.
open.
There we go. So it's got to be that. Formation
Acknowledge.
group.
Set any member's power setting to weapons and observe the other group members copying the order.
Maxing. Weapons subsystem.
So they're both on weapons now. Okay, right. God, there is a lot to learn with this game. Move a member and the rest of the battle group will stay in formation.
Channel open.
So, now I should be flying in formation. Oh no, we're not in the same group anymore, but that shouldn't matter. I can sort that out when we get there. It's a very cool feeling though, when you are you're flying around with this, and you can imagine when you've got a big fleet around you that you can control as well in these proper battles. Of course, I'm still going through the tutorial and I don't think I'm going to get it all done in one anyway.
Similar, but the distinction is that instead of power allocation, you can choose to focus damage to specific subsystems. Depending on your equipment, ships can have special abilities that can be used in combat. Select your flagship and open the active abilities tab. Find the Lancer beam and activate it by using trigger hold on the button and dragging the targeting reticule onto the enemy ship.
Target. Weapons.
Oh, that's cool.
75%.
That is good.
Targeting Lancer beam. Target port side shield 75%. Targeting Lancer beam. Commencing attack. Target port side shield 50%.
This is pretty cool, this is.
75%. Arrived at destination. Target port side shield taken light damage. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Very
Whoa.
without getting your entire crew killed. That's more than I expected.
This is the Imperium Guard.
Oh dear.
By authority of the High Command, you and your crew are ordered to power down your systems and prepare to be boarded.
Nah.
You are hereby being detained for associated treason against the Empire.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but they are going to kill
Oh,
you.
what?
You must defend yourself. Remember what I've taught you and protect your crew.
Engaging. Laser beam ready.
Channel open.
Target ventral shield 75%.
Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Enemy targeting weapon subsystem.
Right, where's my big weapon that I've got?
Awaiting orders.
Forgot how to get to it.
Target starboard shield still holding.
Ah, there we go.
Targeting Lancer beam. Firing on target.
Forward shield taken light damage.
How am I going to kill this guy? It's massive. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Where's he going? Why am I going here?
Hull integrity at 75%.
Oh, my mate's going to die. He's dead.
We've lost a ship.
Put all your power to engines and make a run for it.
No winning this fight. You have to get out of there.
I feel like I've done everything I can to get away.
We're taking heavy fire. Awaiting orders. Weapons subsystem 75%.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Maxing. Engine subsystem.
Engaging warp drive.
Okay, I think I've got away. Okay, I think I've managed to get away.
That was no standard arrest. I've purged your records and diverted your trail.
Okay, so tutorial complete. I still feel like there's a lot of stuff I don't quite know yet, but yeah, we'll see once I get into the proper game. But that's the tutorial anyway. You know, I mean, I could go into the open world, gauntlet, multiplayer, different things to do. I'm not too sure how far you can go through the demo, but that's a quick first look at BattlegroupVR2. Anyway, I mean, there's a lot I really like about it. The performance was a little bit hitchy here and there in places, but of course I am recording as well, and that can affect things. I'm also locking in reprojection just to get this video as smooth as possible for YouTube, but I'm going to go back in, maybe play a little bit more, just running it maybe 90 FPS, and we'll see how we get on. I may need to drop it down to 72 FPS. I'm using the Quest 3 at the moment anyway, but yeah, it's very complex. There's a lot to know, and I've done the tutorial, but I still feel like there's a lot of stuff that I don't quite know about. So yeah, you're probably learning on the job quite a little bit with this, but let's just go into this and see what we can do. Open world, fight, trade, explore, and mine your way forward as you forge your own path through an open world galaxy. Right, so we can do a new game with that. So yeah, looks like there's more to the demo than just the tutorial anyway, so we can probably go through a little way through this, but for the purposes of this video anyway, in this first look, I'm going to leave it there. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.